Hey there boys and girls, Lucky Skillfake here. Today I will be showing you part 2 of my sniper rifle comparison video series. First we will check the running speed test, then the scope sway test, and then at last the hold breath test. I know this video is a lot shorter than the one before. I might redo part 1, so it will end up being a lot shorter like this one, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. I'll be using more of these 4x split screen where you have all 4 rifles compared at once and not one and then the other one and it goes on like this. Okay, now let's start with our first test, the running speed test. I had a feeling that with some rifles you're faster, some feel more bulky, so you end up being slower, but as you can see, it's almost the same. I messed up a bit the part with the M98B. I started a bit late, a bit later than with the other 3 ones, but it's pretty much the same. There's no big difference, so you can see it's practically the same. Okay, for our next test we will be checking the scope sway. As you can see here, we have the same 4x split screen again. And I've read on some forums that they would be different, but you can see here they're always on one square. Like, yes, they're sometimes a bit to the left, a bit to the right, but they have the same motion, they have the same radius. It's exactly the same with all 4 rifles. So again, the same like with the running speed test. And for our last test we have the hold breath test. So this was a bit difficult to do. I had some different results. I choose this one because it seems to appear more often, and the M98B and the SV98 seems that you were able to hold your breath longer if you're using those 2 rifles. But sometimes I ended up with being able to hold my breath longer with the other 2, so it's hard to say. Maybe it's just the same like with the other tests before. So that was part 2 of the series. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm checking all the attachments, and now I'm running out of video material, so I just going to put in some clips right here. Anyways, after that I'll be doing a sniper analytics series, where I give my opinion on every bolt action sniper rifle, how they feel, because in my opinion the M40A5 for example feel a little bit more like you're faster and more like you have more mobility, and the M98B for example more bulky and you're a bit slower. But yes, like I said, anyways, stay tuned for that and have fun with the game. Like Skillfaker out.